Parliament passed the Muslim Women, Protection of Rights on Marriage, Bill 2019. It was passed with 99 votes in favor and 84 opposed against it. The bill criminalizes instant triple talaq among Muslims and attracts a jail term of 3 years for the husband. B.S. Yediyurappa to take oath as Karnataka's CM. Gov sanctioned project for development of Tirth and car circuit covering sites associated with Jainism under Swadesh Darshan scheme. The first ever India International Cooperatives Trade Fair will be held at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. PAN and adda will become interchangeable. You can use your adda number to file your IT returns soon. Rupees 5 lakh minimum limit announced for taxpayers. In view of rising income levels, those in the rupees 25 crore and rupees 5 crore and above brackets will see increase in effective tax rate by 3% and 7%, respectively. Proposal to provide adda cards for NRIs with Indian passports, after their arrival in India, with no waiting period. Rupees 20 coin coming up. Rupees 1.05 lakh crore disinvestment target for the year. 1,800 Bangladeshi civil servants will be trained at the National Center for Good Governance in Masari, Uttarakhand between 2019 to 2025. Boeing, American aerospace company, informed the arrival of 2 new heavy-lift CH-47F/I Chinooks helicopters for the Indian Air Force at the Mandraport in Gujarat. Delhi-Lucknow Tejas Express, one of the most awaited trains on the route announced in 2016, is set to be the first train to be operated by private players. India's first cow sanctuary Kamdnugho Abhyaranya in Madhya Pradesh to be privatized. Initiative to improve quality of care in labor room and maternity operation theaters in public health facilities. India readies plan for $4 billion Tesla-scale battery storage plants. India's fastest train van Bharat Express successfully completed its test run from New Delhi to Katra in 8 hours. The train can run up to a maximum speed of 160 km per hour. The rasagola, a popular dessert of Odisha, has received the geographical indication tag from the Registrar of Geographical Indication. Odisha Chief Minister announced in the State Assembly that the Sachivalaya or Secretariat building in Bhubaneswar will now be called Lok Shiva Bhavan. UP has highest number of senior citizens with more than 1 crore 54 lakh. UP government to install 251-meter tall statue of Lord Ram in Ayodhya, set to become the world's tallest statue. The Uttar Pradesh state government has set the state a target of becoming a $1 trillion economy in the next 3 years. Tamil yeoman, a kind of butterfly found in the Western Ghats declared as Tamil Nadu state butterfly. It is also called as Tamil Maravin. Tamil Nadu has become the 5th state in the country to announce its state butterfly. Operation Kuma launched in J&K to make 312 Panchai ads free from tobacco. Madhya Pradesh got its first international flight with the launch of a flight service to Dubai from the Devi Ahilyabai Holkar International Airport, Indore with a national carrier Air India, flight AI-903, with 150 passengers. Gujarat has stood first in the country with total 261.97 megawatts of installed rooftop solar capacity. Asian Development Bank has sanctioned Rs 1925 crore project for upgradation of power generation and distribution in Tripura. Dr. Congo planned surveillance, vaccination training to tackle Ebola. Infosys co-founder and its former chairman Nandan Nilekani has introduced a new platform Sahamati based on a new class of non-banking financial institutions called the Account Aggregator, NBFCAA, model. In the event of G7 finance ministers meeting in France, all fully supported two-pillar taxation for large tech companies to be adopted by 2020. The world's largest burn and plastic surgery institute named Sheikh Hasina National Burn and Plastic Surgery Institute started its functioning in Dhaka, Bangladesh. London named as world's best student city in QS Best Student Cities ranking 2019. The World Health Organization declared that measles disease has been eradicated in Sri Lanka. With an aim to fund less polluting transportation projects, French government announced to impose green tax up to €18, $20, on plane tickets for all outgoing flights from airports in France with effect from 2020. The government of India handed over the 250 prefabricated houses for use of refugees returned from Bangladesh to Myanmar's Rakhine state. 19th Commonwealth Foreign Affairs Ministers meeting for the year 2019 held in London, UK. The United States House of Representatives passed a Bill Fairness for High-Skilled Immigrants Act, 2019 or H.R. 1044 which removes the present 7% country cap on issuing green cards. Willful defaults exceed $21 billion in India for the year 2018-19, SBI holds the highest rank. The foundation stone of Baba Guru Nanak International University has been laid in Nankana Sahib, the birthplace of Baba Guru Nanak Dev, founder of Sikhism, in the Punjab province of Pakistan. After the second meeting of officials of India and Pakistan, the Foreign Office informed that Pakistan would allow 5,000 Sikh pilgrims per day throughout the year to visit Gurudwara Kartarpur Sahib situated in Kartarpur, Narowal district, Pakistan. US imposed sanctions against Myanmar's military chief and 3 others for killing of Rohingya Muslims. In order to tackle plastic pollution, the government of New Zealand has officially banned single-use plastic shopping bags with effect from the 1st of July 2019. The G20 Summit 2019 held in Osaka, Japan. Reliance Industries Limited has jumped 42 places to become the highest-ranking Indian firm on the Fortune Global 500 list. India ranks 86th in Most Powerful Passport Index 2019, Japan and Singapore holding the top spot. For the first time in the Olympic Games history, table tennis mixed doubles event added in a new Tokyo 2020 Olympics Games. Manika Batra to pair with Sharad Kamal for mixed doubles spot in Tokyo Olympics. Tamil Nadu girl Jerlyn Aniko has won the gold medal in the World Deaf Youth Badminton Championships held in Taipei. Odisha to host the 21st Commonwealth Table Tennis Championship 2019. India's middle-order batsman Ambati Ray Yadu announced retirement from all forms of cricket. Vafunev, Indian pro boxer, won the World Boxing Council Asia Silver Welterweight Championship 2019 that held in Pattaya, Thailand. Chinese tennis great Li Na, Francis Mary Pierce and Yevgeny Kafelnikov of Russia were inducted into Tennis Hall of Fame. Prithu Gupta of Delhi, aged 15 years, became India's 64th Grandmaster. The International Association of Athletics Federation's CEO John Ridgen informed that India's track and field legend PT Usha, aged 55, has been nominated for the IAAF's Veteran Pin for her outstanding service to the sport. A 10-year-old karate girl, Arinjeeta Dey, wins a silver medal for India in World Youth Cup 2019. Indian sprint runner Hima Das, nicknamed Ding Express, won the gold medal in women's 200 meters with a timing of 23.65 seconds in Poznan Athletics Grand Prix 2019 held in Golesen Stadium, Poznan, Poland. Hima Das and Mohammad Anas win gold in the 400 meters race held in Prague, Czech Republic. India boxer Shiva Thapa, a 4-time Asian medalist, became India's first gold medalist at the Kazakhstan President's Cup Boxing Tournament 2019 by defeating Kazakhstan's Zakir Safiullin in the finals held in Astana, Kazakhstan in the 63 kilograms category. Adam Peaty becomes a first man to swim under 57 seconds in the 100 meters breaststroke. Sri Lankan pacer Lasith Malinga retires from Odisha. Magnus Carlsen of Norway, the world champion, won the Croatia Grand Chess Tour 2019 title against Maxime Vachier-Lagrave of France. The ICC Men's World Cup 2019 was the 12th Cricket World Cup held in England and Wales from 30 May to the 14th of July 2019. The finals were held at the Lord's Cricket Ground between New Zealand and England. England lifted the first World Cup title, beating New Zealand on boundary count after both the match and the subsequent Super Over finished as ties. Britain's Amir Khan, Olympic silver medalist, won the World Boxing Council International Welterweight title, defeating Australian Billy Dibb in the 4th round of his bout at the inaugural Super Boxing League 2019 held at King Abdullah Sports City, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Former Pakistan captain Shoaib Malik announced his retirement from Odisha. International Olympic Committee has removed a ban on the Kuwait Olympic Committee and permitted to compete in the 2020 Olympics. Peru in the final to lift the Copa America 2019 title. Elise Berry of Australia becomes the first cricketer to reach 1,000 runs and 100 wickets in T20 format. The 18th edition of the FIFA U17 World Cup for the year 2019 will be hosted by Brazil between 26 October and the 17th of November 2019. Indian archer Deepika Kumari won silver at the Ready Steady Tokyo Test event for the 2020 Olympic Games held in Tokyo, Japan. Zimbabwe cricket has been suspended by the International Cricket Council with immediate effect after it breached the ICC constitution by failing to provide free and democratic elections and ensuring that there is no government interference in its administration. Bijus replaces APO as Team India's official sponsor. Baba Kavash, called as India's lightest bulletproof jacket, was launched at the International Police Expo. China has tested its latest submarine-launched ballistic missile, JL-3. The JL-3 is expected to have a range of around 14,000 kilometers, with a capacity to carry 10 independent guided nuclear warheads. The Indian naval ship INS Takash reached Sweden on a 3-day visit, as a part of Indian Navy's mission of building bridges of friendship and strengthening international cooperation with friendly countries. Indian Air Force, AF, and Armée de l'Air, French Air Force, are participating in the gradeup bilateral exercise at Montparnasse in France. The Indian contingent was comprised of 0 air warriors and 4 Sukhoi 30 Mki along with an IL-78 flight refueling aircraft. The Indian Army releases special tribute video to commemorate 20 years of Operation Vijay. The operation, codenamed Sudarshan, was launched by the Border Security Force, BSF, to fortify anti-infiltration grid along the Pakistan border in Punjab and Jammu. Vice President of India Shri Venkaiah Naidu released book titled New Age Technology and Industrial Revolution 4.0 in New Delhi. It is authored by Rajya Sabha member, Dr. Nahendra Jadhav. Miss Deaf World 2019 award conferred to Vidisha Balian from Muzaffarnagar, Uttar Pradesh. Sangeeta Kalani Award 2019 conferred to Carnatic vocalist S. Soumya. Pakistan informed that it will send its first astronaut to space in 2022 using China's satellite launching facilities. The Central Industrial Security Force launched an online encyclopedia called Securitypedia and also launched customized video interface for its personnel called SysTube. India's heaviest rocket geosynchronous satellite launch vehicle, GSLV, Mk3, nicknamed Bahubali, carried the Chandrayaan-2 mission successfully from the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, off the coast of Andhra Pradesh. It is a Rs 978 crore project. Technion, Israel Institute of Technology have created an algorithm rather than a machine called Ramanujan machine to honor the prominent and path-breaking mathematician of the 20th century, Srinivasa Ramanujan. America's space agency, National Aeronautics and Space Administration NASA has planned to send a flying multi-rover vehicle, Dragonfly, to Saturn's moon Titan to search for signs of life. It will be launched in 2026 and set to land on Saturn's largest moon in 2034. New gene linked to schizophrenia discovered by Indian and Australian scientists. Lucrezia Terzi provides a new way of predicting the monsoon 2 months in advance, by measuring how much beryllium-7b7, an isotope of beryllium, is present in the air. India will be the first recipient of local currency financing by the Asian Infrastructure and Investment Bank. The World Bank, WB, reaffirmed the support to the state of Andhra Pradesh with over $1 billion programs. It covers the health, agriculture, energy and disaster management sectors. Govt panel headed by SC Garg recommends banning all private cryptocurrencies and jail time of up to 10 years. The World Bank had withdrawn $300 million of fund for Amaravati Capital City project in Andhra Pradesh, the ambitious project of former Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu. According to the Bank of England, Alan Turing, a crack code breaker and visionary mathematician who set the foundations for artificial intelligence, AI, will feature on Britain's new £50 banknote. Tata Steel Kalinganiga becomes the first and the only Indian manufacturing plant that has been included in prestigious Lighthouse Network of the World Economic Forum. As per the data of the World Bank for the year 2018, the turnover ratio of Indian stock market fell significantly by 60% in the past 10 years. Important days of July: 1 National Doctors' Day, 2nd anniversary of GST, 11 World Population Day, 12 International Malala Day, 16 The US celebrates the 50-year anniversary of Apollo 11 human moon landing mission, 17 International Justice Day, 18 Nelson Mandela International Day, 26 Kajal Vijay Diwas Remember, Rejoice and Renew, 29 World Tiger Day 2019.